Let's get the chop in this fable. You a Starbucks coffee moccasin bagel, I begged you. Come bring your pops to the table, real shit. If a man can't rule the world, that's gonna be the one to rock your cradle, nigga. Let's talk about it, Verb. You accused Av of liking little girls before the battle. That's why y'all ain't battle. You said Av liked little girls and try to put pedophilia on Avenue name. I defends Av because, one, we're not gonna do that with Av. Av have never been in no scandal with little girls. We're not even gonna play with Av like that. He might not get paid what he need to be paid. He might be underpaid. He might have stole Verb's ball, iron low like anemic. He might be the best puncher, but not the best person when it comes to business. He might be a lot of things. He might be under rock and 40 years old. But one thing Av is not is no damn pedophile. Now, everybody like, why you bringing this up now? We've been talking about this, yeah. So, it's confusing to me that Verb said all this, but he never told me about TISHA and NIKKI. Verb, who the hell is TISHA and NIKKI? And ARP, stop stealing my titles and not giving me my credit. Come on, bro. You got to stop doing that, man. You got to stop doing that. You got to give me mines. Verb, who is TISHA and who is NIKKI? Because for what I hear is, you brought them to a battle rap event, which nobody said nothing. Nobody at all. So we got to hold URL accountable. They was in one of the rooms, but they couldn't come out because they was underage and they couldn't drink. So they was 17. They was 17. Verb, what the fuck was you doing with two 17-year-olds? So this is why, see, everything that you say about people is coming back out on you. You say you own 17 acres of land, excuse me. Then Adam showed you a real acre of land. You say you the king of the Midwest, Hitman shows you who the real king of the Midwest. You say your name is Paid Verb, Hitman Holler showed you that he was Paid Holler. You said Av was dealing with younger women, the evidence show that you was the one, the real one with younger women. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Who's TISHA and who's NIKKI? Or you could just say that we're lying. But you ain't gonna say that nobody's lying because those names is distinct. Who's TISHA and who's NIKKI? Who is these people? Who is TISHA and who is NIKKI? Because you want everybody in the world to tell their business, but you have a hard time answering questions. And I'm just wondering, do you really have a hard time answering questions, or you just don't want to answer the question because you know it's true? Again, who is TISHA and who is NIKKI? Who is TISHA and who is NIKKI? I'm just asking. You know you got to tell me, right? Because that's entrapment. Who is TISHA, Verb? And who is NIKKI? And NIKKI and TISHA, if you are hearing this, please come out and speak against this because this is Hitman Holler and A-Verb fighting for their life. Not fighting for their life, but televising their life. And for Verb to be out here saying that people is pedophilias and talk to little girls, we need to make sure that his background is clean himself. And if it's not clean, you need to let us know. So I encourage and I ask TISHA and NIKKI to let us know, do y'all know what this woman is talking about with a verb? Y'all still living. So I don't want to hear that, oh, I don't want to get, nope. Was you 17, TISHA? And was you 17, NIKKI, when a verb took y'all to a battle rap event? So we need to know. Or was you younger than that? All you gotta do is tell us. We'll take it from there. We'll take it from there. Because what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna let a verb put accusation on everybody. And then, after he put accusation on everybody, he's just free to go and free to, like, no. We're gonna challenge Verb now. Now, there's certain things I need to challenge ARP and Hitman Holla about. Because Hitman Holla had a person come up there and talk about a Verb. But he also violated Hitman Holla too. And Hitman Holla asked him why Verb never put you on. And my thing is, Hitman, why you ain't put him on? Why are you bringing him up now? You never brought him to no battle rap event. You got bags and bodies. You ain't book him. So why are you using this man to come at a Verb when you are guilty of the same thing? Not booking him, not putting him on, not elevating him. Just letting him be a dope addict in St. Louis. See, both of y'all, when it comes to St. Louis, are guilty of the same thing. Running with each other because y'all was hot, but not putting nobody else on. You put on who y'all want to put on. It was Remedy, Young Ill, B Magic, Oops, A Verb, Hitman. That's all we know. That's all we know. And KD. We don't know nobody else that's as big as y'all when it comes to the loot. So y'all are both guilty of the same thing. However, y'all whole lives is different because Hitman actually is a millionaire and A Verb is broke. See, that's where the separation come in. But as far as what y'all did with the Midwest, y'all both did the same thing. Y'all both let St. Louis down. Calico is only building up everybody from Detroit. What's his name? Easy is building everybody up from Philly. We ain't gonna talk about New York. UW was focused on Jersey. Bags and Bodies got people from Duluth, like KD, but they really focus on the big talents, the big stars. I'm just saying what it is. I watched 2 big Bags and Bodies battles, events, and paid for them. And I only seen KD. Everybody else was Snake Eyes, J2, A-Ward, Twerk, established people. So y'all both guilty of not putting that man on that was on Spaces with Hitman. However, I've never heard Hitman having little girls with him. You've been saying a lot of things, A-Verb, but you never said Hitman had little girls with him. A girl came out of nowhere and said you had 2 little girls in the URL. Come on, bro. Come on, you got to clear. We got TISHA and NIKKI. Who are y'all? Come forth. We need to hear this. I need to hear this. I'm all ears. I'm waiting for NIKKI and TISHA to respond. It's your man from a fans. Don't comment.